Hello Matt, it is Thursday the 23rd of July. I've actually got no idea what the date is. So yeah, now you may have noticed it's looking a little bit brighter now. Hopefully it shows up well, but I'm going to try and not use actual post-filming editing to make the vlogs look a lot brighter. Instead I'm using the light used in January and February for today's vlog. The reason I didn't use it is because it actually gets very hot and it takes a couple of hours to cool down. But I'm going to try and use it today because my vlogs are incredibly dark and I want this one to be lighter and not have to edit in post-filming. So yeah, that's why that's there. So this week has just been a really average week. I have barely done anything other than just staying in bed really. I mean, I did go out to Caversham shopping one day, but that's about as far as I went. I mean, what I've really been doing is staying in bed, reading books, and actually now I'm more like playing Xbox, but yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing. Actually I have been on YouTube a bit, and that's pretty much it. I've done nothing of note. I know you asked me a question in your last vlog, but I think you asked me to answer on Sunday, so I'm going to answer on Sunday. I can't remember what that question was. I was actually going to watch that vlog earlier on, but I didn't. So yeah, I need to watch it for Sunday. But I remember you did ask me to do it in my Sunday vlog, so yeah. I did point out your last two vlogs you should have put effort in, and I hate to admit, but I agree. But yeah, I've obviously got tomorrow and the next day to make up for it, and you've got a whole week, so yeah, good for you. Something else you did ask me was to review Fast and Furious 7. I didn't have the movie before Monday, and you were so kind to have me USB with that movie on it on Monday, and I thank you for it. I probably didn't thank you enough, but I thank you for it. And I saw it yesterday. I didn't watch it Monday or Tuesday because I couldn't be asked, but yesterday I sat down at 2 o'clock, not in the morning, in the afternoon, and I put it on and I watched it, and then spent the next 2 hours and 10 minutes of my life watching it, pretty much. And you asked me to review it. So I suppose I've not really done a lot this week, I'm pretty sure this vlog's going to be pretty short, but the production value is going to be high. I'm going to go for quality over quantity in this vlog, and I'm going to make it. I'm not in a bad mood, but I just can't think of anything to make this vlog longer. I mean, I could talk about the object to my left. It's just face wipes, because I appear to be getting spots. I'm not sure if you can see them, but actually, am I? You can barely see them. But yeah, they were much worse last year. But yeah, I can't really talk about anything else really. I've not done anything, so I might as well just get on straight on to movie reviews. So it was going to be Mrs. Brown's Boys review, but well, not unfortunately, but you asked me to review Fast and Furious 7, and I decided, might as well review it when it's fresh in my mind. And yeah, let's get going with the review. Just want to put out there before I start the review, to anyone else watching, because you know Matt, but I don't think anyone else does, I actually never watched Fast and Furious 1 through 6. But then again, there weren't too many plot things that fed into Fast and Furious 7. So I kind of could just watch it, you know, flat off. I didn't need the previous sequels. It's like really Shrek 2, or, what other movies that are sequels just don't really feed in? I don't know really what other sequels could just fit in. Kung Fu Panda you could technically watch. Yeah, I was kind of stuck there. But then again, let's just get on with the review. So yeah, Fast and Furious 7 is the most modern movie I'm reviewing, released this year. And yeah, I kind of pirated the movie, but yeah, either way, it is, from my recollection, it's about a group who fight crime or something like that. They're kind of an undercover group, but they use cars as like a thing to make them look cool. I don't really know. And there's someone who's played by Jason Statham who is like their enemy. And in previous movies he did something to them which made them really angry and made him really angry, so in the first scene of the movie he fights one of the main characters. And then basically they're out to stop Jason Statham from basically killing them. He ends up having an assassination plot on Dwayne Johnson and a couple of other people in the movie, so they want to kill him. So the heroes get in contact with a agency who wants a hacker who has a chip that can spy on anyone, and they want that to kill Jason Statham, who I think is like one of the most wanted men, I think. So then they get in cars, involve chase to get the hacker back, and then to get the chip from Abu Dhabi, and they travel all over the world, a load of different locations. You may realise 4 things. 1. I don't like modern rap. The music in the movie, and I've got to say I don't really like it. Thing number 3 it made me realise was I really, really like films that have unrealistic action. This film was so unrealistic and so lucky, and how did the characters not die a million times? I just love that kind of movie. And 4, on the same kind of topic, I realise I love action movies. Like, I just love action movies about like undercover agencies. It was like 2 major chase scenes, like major battle scenes, and the first one in Azerbaijan in the mountains to get the hacker back. I think I could have dealt with that one being the final. The finale, it was that good, but the finale battle, I'd say it wasn't as good, but it was still really good. And yeah, they're just blowing things up, and action was very good, and that's all I want in an action movie, just the action to be very good. Heroes, I don't know the actors' names, but they do very good jobs. They kick ass, they have that kind of mentality about them. And yeah, they're good actors. You see their camaraderie and stuff, and they're very fleshed out, very well developed. I think the Ramsey character, I know her name because the hacker, because they said her name so much. I thought that was really good. It was like kind of a Yoda. You didn't know she was the hacker, but yeah, it was good. The villains, on the other hand, were the complete opposite. Apart from Jason Statham in a couple of scenes, they were never fleshed out. I think the villains are, apart from the music, the worst thing in the movie. Never really knew their true intentions. I might have realised if I watched the previous Fast and Furious movies, but I think the villains needed to be fleshed out, especially the side villains. There's one that appeared in the end of the Azerbaijan scene, and I think he's meant to be the second villain, basically like a Boba Fett or a Witch King of Agmar or kind of character. He just wasn't fleshed out at all, and I didn't know a single thing about him, and I didn't feel anything when he died, like relief or anything. Although this movie definitely made me see what modern movies are at the moment. They're incredibly action-packed, and they have rap music, which I don't like, fleshed out heroes, not fleshed out villains, a good premise. So I say, I'm in between 7 and 8 out of 10. Because I'm generous, I'll give it an 8. I might rate it higher if I actually watched previous Fast and Furious movies, because I would have actually got the villain and got all where they're going from. But I'd say you can watch it without, obviously not speaking to you, Matt, but anyone who hasn't watched Fast and Furious, you can watch Fast and Furious 7 first. I had no trouble picking up the story, but I did have trouble picking up the villain's role in all of it. Okay, so this hasn't been the most interesting vlog, but I've got to say I'd definitely put a lot more effort into it. Yeah, so Matt, your vlogs are tomorrow, and on Sunday it's Saturday, and I will answer your question on Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow.